Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman in control of Dean Ambrose. Ambrose had a mini rally going before the movement.
Can totally turn around a match.
Ambrose trying to fight back into this.
He's looking for a power slam.
Oh, Dean, though, digging down in his bag of tricks. Strowman, though, countering. And Strowman up over the top rope to the floor.
This match began.
Strowman back up to the apron, heads back into the ring.
That one coming.
Ambrose, however, taking advantage here, driving Strowman back into the ropes. Oh, blow to the chest, driving Ambrose to the mat.
Like getting hit with an anvil. Whatever you do, you don't want to make Strowman angry.
I mean, this was all do.
Slam again, Ambrose, dirty deeds!
No
dirty
way.
deeds out of nowhere! Can Ambrose capitalize? Can Ambrose kick out at two by the monster among men?
After everything that Dean Ambrose went through last week.
Many victories, Strowman just survived.
What does Ambrose have to do now? The barricade! Could this be Dean Ambrose night?
Or did that do more damage to...
Ambrose takes the fight down to Strowman. There's the lunatic fringe. Could be Ambrose's opportunity. The official counting now at 7. Ambrose breaks back into the ring to stay away from Ambrose.
Can't believe I'm seeing this. It's almost as if Strowman's in retreat.
Might have been.
If Strowman can make the cover, this one is over for sure.
Bone rolling under the rope to stay out of harm's way.
Definitely a wise decision by the ring veteran, Ambrose. But back to his feet.
Yeah, but Strowman's in a bad way too, Corey. Took him a long time to make it back to his feet, and that especially if Braun Strowman can get a full head of steam here. I mean, Ambrose, shoulder first from a monster.
And just imposing his will on the lunatic fringe.
Ambrose up and down a
Cover, he wants to punish Dean.
And here comes the battles Reigns and Strowman have had over the years.
Well, what's Reigns stuck? Strowman was simply trying to beat up Ambrose.
Oh, and a Superman punch! That'll cause it a
big boot from Reigns.
And hit out of the ring.
Braun still landed on his feet. That's hard to believe.
Result of a disqualification, Braun Strowman.
Usual tonight, thanks to his brothers in the Shield. I'm sure they'll be happy to explain that to him.
What do you want him to do, Corey? Ambrose and was going to inflict more punishment before Reigns and Rollins came to the ring.
Raw Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, Strowman's running buddies, mcltyre and Ziggler.
No, you can't let Dean fight his battles on his own. You're gonna get your chance. Let Roman Reigns, you're gonna face Dolph Ziggler right now.
Certainly keeping busy tonight, keeping the Shield occupied.
Fight out there, right? You okay? Like, I know it's fine. You're doing great. Hey!
Yeah. Yeah, he sure did. I could be Intercontinental Champion right now.
What do you think Dean Ambrose meant by that, Renee?
I don't know. I mean, I've never seen him that.
Now put into this matchup tonight against Dolph Ziggler, and it appears,
championship match?
It appears it's going to be for the Universal Championship.
I run the show. You don't get to decide when you put that title on the line. As a matter of fact, and guess what, Roman? Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match.
Going right after Roman Reigns. I don't see how that's good for business. Not having these title matches tonight, but he's the boss. Yeah, Crown Jewel is November 2nd. At King Von International Stadium manager, Roman Reigns against Dolph Ziggler. Still to come tonight, the Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels is here live. Women's champion Ronda Rousey also in action.
I can't wait to see it, a treat we haven't seen in quite some time. You don't want to miss that, but right now the action hot and heavy. Dolph Ziggler doing his best to wear down. There's something going on there.
Ask him.
After all,
How about it? What do you say, Roman?
Dolph now just...
You know, I don't think he has a bad temperament. That's the first I've seen him lash out like that. Normally, he's very hard to read, but something...
Going over?
I feel like you're living in the shadows. It's a tough place to live.
Oh, Roman Reigns down to the mat. Again, Ziggler, McIntyre, and Strowman will take on the Shield Saturday at Super Show match.
Dolph Ziggler got the jump on Roman Reigns from the get-go. It's always about who strikes first. Dolph,
the former world champion Dolph Ziggler.
You have to wonder, I mean, you know Roman Reigns wasn't prepared for this particular match all day.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Corbin for a second.
And now Dolph Ziggler. Roman with a right. And Ziggler
is out.
Meanwhile, the official is at a count of 7. A count of 7.
Matchup where we could be looking at a new Universal Champion.
Can you imagine that heading into WWE Super Showdown?
Remember, this is I make the rules around here. However, a victory for Ziggler would put him in the title hunt. Oh, and a famous. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Dolph Ziggler right now is in.
Grind the big dog down, but Roman trying to make it back to a vertical base.
One-on-one, live right now on Monday Night Raw, tonight where the Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels will be here.
The big dog's starting to fade.
Roman Reigns.
Right across the windpipe.
Imagine what this victory would mean for Dolph Ziggler. He'd be in the hunt for a future. Yeah, Reigns is in deep, deep trouble. Dolph Ziggler now.
Dolph now sticking his fingertips in the eyes of Roman. Dolph squeezing with everything he's got in his body.
Roman trying to fight.
Breaks the grip of Ziggler momentarily.
Yeah, but has the damage been done? Back elbow caught Dolph.
Dolph trying to keep the pressure on.
Down goes Ziggler.
Roman start breath back and his mojo back as well.
That fresh air in your lungs, time to fight.
Oh, and Roman.
10 big-time clotheslines.
Dolph has no...
Roman Reigns is in his element right now.
Roman's not thinking about Saudi Arabia right now. He's thinking about the here and the now. And
where he wants him.
Then again, Roman could be thinking about this Saturday, the Super Showdown.
This is a kick out at 2.
Dolph nearly stole one there.
Went for the super kick. Roman Reigns with inside leg hook to win the match. Almost had him. 2.5.
My goodness, it doesn't...
Momentum is gigantic for this in Australia.
Another look at this. Roman looking for a Samoan drop. Dolph with the survive.
And if you're Dolph Ziggler, you've raked the eyes, you've hit your finishing maneuver, the zigzag, and still Roman Reigns.
World champion, current one half of the Raw Tag Team champion. Dolph's been to the top of the mountain twice through.
Trying to psych himself up. Get all of it. Hook of the leg on Ziggler. Ziggler kicks it too.
See a look at disbelief. Frustration beginning to build in Roman Reigns. Roman now asking himself, what do I have to do to keep Dolph Ziggler down?
Champion trying to figure out what to do next.
Here it comes.
By Dolph Ziggler. Spear! What a spear by Reigns!
Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Champion, but the big dog endured.
Yeah, but on a Saturday in Australia, streaming live, and Braun Strowman in a 6-man tag match.
See Roman Reigns looking for the match right there, but the big dog pulls a spear from out of nowhere, flattening.
Hard fought.
For sure, but the big dog successfully defends his yard.
Yeah, I think no matter which camp you're in, there's going to be a matter of egos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, the architect, takes on the Scottish. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins.
Might serve as a warning. You're about to encounter McIntyre.
254 pounds.
A perfect blend of size, speed, strength, and technique.
This is Super Showdown streaming live on the WWE Network when The Shield takes on the team of Braun. These one-on-one encounters set up by acting general manager Baron Corbin. Braun Strowman went via disqualification over
discord between both trios. Certainly in The Shield, wondering where Dean Ambrose's mind really is. And as we just...
Aaron Rollins squaring off one-on-one on a night with the Hall of Famer. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, will be his time ever.
Graves, you got to imagine that if Drew McIntyre suffers a loss tonight.
Look at that, just disrespect. Rollins just relentless now. Do your job, referee.
There's the quickness of the architect. Oh, and McIntyre stunned, but still on his feet. Now up over the top.
It's got to be tough for anybody that's got Braun Strowman breathing down their neck.
Well, certainly the way the night kicked off with Seth coming to the aid of Dean Ambrose. Dean declaring architect of the Shield wants to lead by example. Keep the momentum building before Super Showdown this Saturday.
Beauty, cover, hook of the leg on Rollins, and a kick out.
How well scouted was that? Let's just kick right to the abdomen.
And now
Rollins right now. McIntyre just cranking on it.
Acting general manager Baron Corbin made these matchups. Thirds of our acting general manager.
Would you disagree? I think it's been a pretty great Monday Night Raw.
Maybe you should worry about the show and not be tweeting, but...
These just nasty cross faces.
Either one of the...
Both would love to be as close to 100% as possible. That said, both men share the same goal of trying to incur
second rope.
Rollins has been able to use his quickness to this point rather effectively, but it's only a matter. Wait a minute, Rollins looking to go big.
Oh, into the pump. Oh, what's McIntyre gonna do here? Rollins, no. Oh! McIntyre and we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It has been a physical battle between the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins and that man.
It means so much for the momentum of their respective teams as we head to Super Showdown this Saturday.
Seems like there's a lot of trouble in both.
It's amazing how much winning can heal issues between
teams.
With
a sling blade. Rollins.
McIntyre's in trouble.
Covered by Seth. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out.
And the effects of the kick to the midsection earlier and the side suplex delivered on the apron.
And now McIntyre. Oh, and step up enziguri by Rollins. Caught him in the back of the neck. Rollins and a kick out. Meanwhile, there's our acting general manager, Baron Corbin, looking on to Ziggler earlier, and Ambrose and Strowman.
There's no way. Seth's thinking about a buckle bomb, but...
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Very bad.
Rollins, though, great core strength. Out of harm's way.
Oh, great.
McIntyre, kick out at 2, another near fall. Seth Rollins.
Match to be able to muster up the strength to lift a man the size of McIntyre is a feat in and of.
I mean, you can see just how much time he puts into the work, puts in during CrossFit. This guy takes no days off.
Oh, none at all. Rollins thinking about McIntyre.
Oh, brutal knife edge chop.
Yeah, and Seth in trouble up there, and goodness from up on the second rope. Seth Rollins now high above the ring. Seth trying to somehow get it.
Oh my gosh!
Buckle bomb!
Unbelievable!
Kick right to the front, it down!
Oh no!
McIntyre's buddy. Ziggler never touched Rollins. Claymore kick by McIntyre. McIntyre with the win.
Not even bothering to celebrate, just attacking Seth Rollins.
Maybe taking out his rage from what Braun Strowman.
Rollins' brother from the Shield. Reigns down now. To try to get rid of Unger even.
Consider the game changed. McIntyre
onto the ring. Stalking. Making his way down to destroy Rollins and Reigns. And Ambrose, he's got an equalizer.
An axe handle.
Chasing away McIntyre. Oh my God. Ambrose ran into a wall. And Rollins, super kick by Ziggler. And now Ambrose back into the fight.
This is a prelude to what we're going to see at the Super Showdown this Saturday. Crystal ball.
Seems like Dolph and Drew maybe don't want Dean Ambrose on their side.
The future looks bleak for
The sacrifice to Strowman and the monster among men with a wicked power.
The lunatic and the big dog all feeling the wrath of...
Will this be the scene come Saturday in the Shield at WWE Super Showdown?
What a
Shield
scene.
were just slaughtered by these. Might be in for a long night down under.
Justice administered tonight at WWE Super Showdown.